Hello everyone. My name is Tavona. I'm your hosting coach in this project. So, for those who just joined us um, a few weeks ago, I just want to clarify one or two things. We didn't have much time to introduce uh, new participants and our new learners into this project. Normally, we would do seminars, face to face tutorials, but that has been not active for some time since the COVID pandemic time. So most of the things we're doing online these days. Um, so for those who have just joined us, our project is a learning project. It's not a project where we are distributing money. There's a misconception or some misunderstandings to those who just joined us. This project we started in 2021 and it's still going on. We are expanding this project to the whole of Africa, particularly Southern and Eastern Africa. Those are our main focal geographical locations for last year and this year. Next year, we'll see where we can extend our hands to. This whole project is all about empowering the black community. Um, it doesn't matter you are in the corporate sector or private sector or public sector, this project is for everyone. So, fortunately, we are being supported by a very, very big broker called Axi, but that doesn't mean that whatever you are going to gather here, you cannot take it to other brokers. So some of the people that have joined us, with my observation, I can see that they don't even know what this whole project is about. So Wealth Project 2021 is a project where we are funding talent traders. We are not funding anyone who just joins us and expect um, that okay, these people are giving money. We do not have money to just give, but we are trying to empower our communities. I think you can see from our website here where it says our partners are funding new traders under our project. Contact our WhatsApp admin and get allocated your spot and then receive your $50 in cash. So this is not a project where we are just um, dishing out money. No. So what you do, this is how it goes. I just want to make sure that we are on the same page. The first step that you do when you've joined our wealth project, the first step that you should do is to quickly register. When you are registering for our training program. So if you click on our website and click the register button, it's going to take you to a page where you're going to register for your sub your training. So what you need is to fill this form: your first name, your last name, your phone number, your address and city and country. There are some countries we do not work with for some. For now, I think I've mentioned in the beginning that we are focusing on Southern Africa and East Africa. But if there's someone who you know who wants to join us from West Africa or from the UK, you just let us know. We also have our administrators that sometimes can interact with the communities via WhatsApp, via Telegram, or word of mouth, um, and we allow them to assist in doing these registrations here, because some people they'll say I don't have time, or my internet is weak or whatever. So for quick registrations, our administrators and our some of our partners, uh, they can engage with people to come and join this free training. I'm going to explain what this training is all about. So, for us to engage or to even entertain people who are coming to us, we need to know the people that are participating. Hence, we need these details here, and even your documentation, we also require. That's why some people say, but why is it we are we have to submit our documents? And it's because we want to know who you are. It's called KYC, know your client. It's just a mandatory procedure. It's not um, a registration where people are going to get grants from the government or any financial institution. It's us, but we are trying to give back to the community. When we work, the few cents that we get, we also empower others. But first thing first is the training. So for those who do not know, okay, what training is it all about? We are training what we call online trading, or what we call forex trading. You'll find things like these accounts here, where we are going to be trading online using your phone or using your computer. This is what we train you. And forex trading is a private business that you can do quietly at home. All you need is a mobile phone with a good internet, or a laptop, or a desktop, or whatever device. You download these apps that are called MT4 or MT5. You learn with us how to trade. Otherwise, you can actually make considerable money if you know what is supposed to be done. This is not teaching you to be gambling, not at all. This is proper business. This is buying and selling of commodities online. So you will need some capital. As you can see here in my account, I deposited $1,800 and I started trading online using my phone, and I got a profit of $1,500, as you can see there. And I made a withdrawal uh, of in total of $3,000 right there. So you can see my transactions as I am trading. You can see my transaction as I am trading right there. Let me just show you. These are the transactions that I was trading. Where there's blue, that is profit. Where there's red, that's a loss. For example, this losses here, I made some losses. So this is buying and selling. You are trading to make profit. So at the end of the month or end of the week, you have a balance sheet that shows you your performance, or how much have you made, how much have you lost. So this was my first withdrawal here, that $98 that you can see right there. That was my first withdrawal in this account. If you click where it shows you the transaction, okay, then I continue trading, I continue trading, I continue trading. Every day, you are trading from Monday to Friday. The market is open, and that $40 is also a withdrawal. That $30 is also a withdrawal, and that 250 is a withdrawal. That's 150, it's a withdrawal. All these are my withdrawals from this account. Okay, so there's no gambling or magical money. You have to work. So for that to happen, you need to be registered, and the course that we are giving out is not something that is for free. It's something that we have taken considerable time over uh, the course of the years we've been in the industry, and we are teaching you what we know from our experience. So if you are joining us and then you sit back and you do not participate in our learning program, then you are expecting to get funding. This funding is only for traders. So we are trying to train people to become traders at home, at school. wherever you are. So all these lectures that I've compiled here, you can see you need to grasp all these lectures. You need to learn all these things. You need to find time, sit down. When we post, that's why you see when we created a group, let me just show you quickly. That's why we added you into this group for the new intake. This is for the beginners. I think you can see our group there. It's called Proficient Trading Group. For now, we have 31 participants, including myself. So what we do is, I'm going to post, for instance, let me just go back to the top. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see the sequence here. Okay, so this was lecture 2, for instance. This was lecture 2. So if you are in the group, when I post this lecture here, you need to participate. Okay, you need to watch this particular lecture. It's me right there, seated in my office, compiling a proper lecture that I was supposed to be teaching in front of people. But instead of coming over to where people are, we are all scattered in Africa. So the best thing, sit down, record myself, upload the video on Vimeo, and then I send you. And to avoid people who then steal digital information, I create passwords like that. Okay, so your password for this lecture will be this one here at 1945002. When you click that, it takes you to the lecture, and then after the lecture, I'm expecting for people to do the homework. Okay, it's a normal professional training. So if you ignore this and you expect your side to be satisfied when you don't satisfy the course itself, it's gonna be a problem. So your homework here was create your account below and open your demo account using this link. It's as simple as that. If I would tell you, out of the people that are here that we have engaged so far for this new group, only one person did this exercise. Only one person. But I'll be receiving messages, Coach, you promised us money. Where is the money? We want the money. And I'm asking myself, what money? You haven't even done any one single lecture, but you're expecting us to be paying money, which is a wrong misconception that I'm trying to clarify. So please go to your lectures. After you have at least completed 12 modules or 12 lectures, and you are doing practical meetings with me, not practical meetings, practical lessons, doing your homeworks, and I'm marking your papers, at least I know that you are ready.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. We are back. We just want to continue from where we left off from. From session 1, we spoke about brokers that for one to be able to trade, you need to be affiliated to a certain broker, forex brokers.
So you can see right there, it's me teaching. It's me teaching right there. You can see I'm teaching here. And if you follow my teaching here, then you will need, you see, I'm teaching about brokers, how to open an account on Blueberry, on different kind of brokers. After this lecture, for instance, then I expect the homeworks to be done. My team, after every lecture, they are, you see, this is how to own a live account, verified. I'll be teaching you all these things. So in the group here, you can see that at every end of a lecture, you see a homework. You see a homework. Look at this one. Good evening. These are questions regarding lecture 1. If I can tell you, lecture 1, only 4 people did this this exercise. Only 4 people. So it's kind of disappointing But I fully understand that, okay, it's fine. We did not introduce our people correctly to our program. Okay. Our moderators, I was reluctant to discuss this with the group because I believe that our moderators have explained what this is all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us engage. You can see that right now I only stopped at lecture 3. We should be at lecture 10, lecture 15, but I stopped at lecture 3 because I look at the participation. Lecture 1, only 4 or 5 people did lecture 1 and did the exercise, the homework. Lecture 2, I didn't see anyone who did lecture 2. The homework is there, but no one did the exercise. Lecture 3, only one person opened here a demo account. And it's not someone even from South Africa. It's Madame Banda. I think she's from Malawi or Zambia. Where our fellow South Africans, we are not being serious about this. This training, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this training here that you are ignoring, if you check on our website, this training is not for free. We charge 10,000 rands for this course, but you are getting it fully for free to be trained, to be a professional trader. And if you are not serious about it, it's your loss. We are not, trust me, we're not going to be funding anyone any money. People were not participating. The first thing that you did to allow our moderators to register for your participation was the first good step. Okay, we have more than for this new group we have more than how many people, I'm not very sure, but we have a lot of people that have registered. I think about 23 or 24 people, but only 5 people out of those 24 are participating. And it's disappointing because this project is for you to be trained to learn a new skill that is going to liberate your financial life without having to call anyone a boss, without going out of your house, fighting with traffic and all those things. You can actually be trained nicely. And some people say trading is not for me, trading is difficult, but you haven't really tried. We see in the market a lot of scammers, a lot of people who claim to know how to teach forex, and they charge people 15,000, 20,000 rands to teach you over the weekend in Sandton or in Cape Town. And people pay lots and lots of money to go and learn for 2 days. That's impossible. That's impossible. You cannot learn a full industry in 2 days. That's impossible. You are just losing money to scammers. Here we are genuinely giving you proper training, proper professional training for free, and people still don't participate. It's not a matter of you getting $50 or whatever funding you heard about. You have to participate. When we are fully satisfied that at least people are trying to listen, people are trying to learn, people have opened their demo accounts using the exercises that we are putting in the group, then, only then, we can also be motivated to be sending you a small amount for you to start your trading, just to try. It doesn't matter if you are going to make profit or you are going to eat the money. You're not going to use the money, you're just going to withdraw the money and eat it. That one is up to you. But at least on our side, we feel that our endeavors, our efforts are valued. Imagine you get 50, 100 people in a group, and you are busy creating content, you are busy recording lectures, you're using internet for no one to listen to you. It's just demotivating. So for this new group, I'm not really happy because people are not participating. But thank you for those 5 few people that are serious about this. You will go far. And it's not really you are limiting yourself if you think that trading is a matter of you learning the skill and you trade and you try to make profit, and that's how you make money in forex. We have a long way to go. In our lectures you are going to learn that money is made smartly in forex by number one, trading; by number two, becoming a partner. uh, you can see that we also have partnerships here. We are going to be training you various ways of making money in forex. It's not only um, a matter of trading. There are what we call IB partners. We have what we call um, 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 different kind of partnerships. So what we do here in our program is very simple. What we need is people to learn what we are teaching. Okay, you need to register for that like you've done, but after that, don't relax. Now learn so that you can also join our Signal group. Our Signal group, we are now trading. We don't leave you behind to trade alone. So whether you are good or you are bad, we still hold your hand in this market. And for those who want also to make extra money in forex, we have partnerships, different types of partnerships. You can make lots and lots of money, but you need to be serious. You need to dedicate your time. This is free. Only thing that you need is at least sacrifice to get yourself conditions that are okay for you to have internet, so that when we send our lectures, you can then um, access using internet, and you watch some lectures. I think you can see that some lectures are 26 minutes, others are 48 minutes, others are 17 minutes, others are 19. They vary. Others are 54 minutes. They vary. So it depends with the content. So on top of that, we also have Zoom lectures. Okay, Zoom lectures are for practical or hands-on. After you have gone through lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3, when you have some questions in the group, we do our Zoom meeting so that we clarify, we show, we demonstrate whatever content is not clear on the lecture itself. And then for those who are going to be serious about this, we also have our we also have our support goes a long way. We have our formulas here, and our softwares that we use since 2018. You also can have that opportunity to be uh, in that category, but it's not for you for now. For now, this is for those who have learned and they've gone through our practical trading together in the group of signals. And now when you say, coach, I want now to be a professional today just like you, there are some things that you need uh, to buy as your toolbox. I mean, every mechanic needs a very good toolbox. Every technical person, it can be a constructor, it can be a mechanic, it can be a painter. You need your tools. So as traders, we also have our tools. So those signals that we'll be sharing, we are using our tools. So you also need your toolbox. So start from the beginning. Do not rush the process. Start from the beginning, and you see yourself that you go far. So ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, welcome to our project Wealth 2021. I'm expecting participation. I'm expecting collaboration from everyone. We cannot stay on lecture 1 and lecture 2 for long. We need to move. But can we start now, as a request from your coach? Can we start learning? Can we start serious things? Do not stress our moderators asking for money. Okay, this program is not for you to get money, it's for you to be trained. and money is a secondary thing. It's there. We're not going to lie to you, but show us that you are serious. Don't just come here, register, and you wait for funding. No, we're going to be funding what? You don't even have a demo account. You don't even know what is forex. So ladies and gentlemen, we need to be engaging ourselves into this project. Our numbers are free, available anytime. You can come through and ask. I had some people that called me, some texted me. I appreciate all that. For example, I don't know, this lady here. I said, good morning, say I joined the group to learn how to trade, but up to now, nothing is happening. We were promised that by beginning of the month, our accounts will be funded and kickoff is the program cancelled. So I had to call this person to say, no, we cannot say nothing is happening. We are actually waiting for people to start learning. And that's why we are posting our lectures and we are posting our exercises for us to engage in. We're not finding people who don't know what is Forex. We are finding people that have at least tried with us to learn quarter way, halfway. So that's why we said in 30 days it's possible. We believe that in 30 days together you will be learning something. So when we now send you a 1,000 rand for you to at least try on a live account, you know what you're doing. Not right from the beginning. You start gambling. You think this is a what you call that, Betway or those gambling platforms. This is not gambling. This is real business. It's not a get rich quick project or anything like that. This is real business that is being handled by reserve banks of the world, the big reserve banks of the world. Start from lecture 1 and learn what this is. Go to lecture 2, go to lecture 3. Let's move to lecture 4. Let's move to lecture 5. Let's work. If you want to change your financial situation, this is your opportunity. So I welcome you, everyone, to our 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 program. My name is Coach Tavona. Any questions, you can just drop them on my WhatsApp number. Thank you so much.